near the seaside city of Montevideo. Vigorous preparations were underway at the Landia Complex for an event anticipated by thousands. Not far away in Carrasco, the Rizos gathered in preparation and anticipation of their own, in what would be a special day for them, a culmination 45 years in the making. The Rizzo family is 4 generations strong as members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, a legacy beginning with first-generation members, 92-year-old Bismarck Echeverría.
Y hoy tengo el gozo de haber dado este paso, de sentir por la familia que tengo, porque todos están en el mismo camino y poder tener la salvación eterna.
An 84-year-old Analia de Rizzo, who were baptized in the early 1970s and have since served and raised their families in the church.
Eso me da gozo y ruego al Señor que los bendiga a los jóvenes para que sigan firmes y que puedan recordar las cosas que nosotros hemos enfrentado.
They were anticipating a visit from a prophet of God as part of President Russell M. Nelson's ministry to the people of South America. In a rare opportunity, their children and their spouses and grandchildren were able to spend one-on-one time with President Nelson and his wife Wendy. The Nelsons warmly greeted members of the Rizzo family, from oldest to youngest, and answered questions before the start of the devotional.
Wonderful to be with you.
Maravilloso estar con ustedes.
Y estamos felices de tener esta oportunidad de verlo como una persona muy amorosa con los niños y todo el amor que él transmite, que realmente es el amor del Salvador.
How powerful it was to walk into a room and see 4 generations of Latter-day Saints from this country, and each one of them, each generation, greeting him with such joy, from the 3, 4, 5-year-olds to the matriarch and the patriarch.
President and Sister Nelson, joined by Elder Gary E. Stevenson of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles and his wife Lesa and other church leaders, were greeted by more than 4,000 Latter-day Saints and their friends at the Landia Complex and nearly 7,000 more watching via broadcast and the internet.
Hundreds and hundreds of faithful Latter-day Saints transformed this tent into a chapel.
President Nelson delighted the young children in the congregation and those viewing remotely by asking them to stand and be recognized.
Here he is, a 94-year-old man who has the life experiences that he has had, and every age down to the children who especially connect with him.
Earlier in the day, President Nelson met with more than 330 missionaries from 2 missions in Uruguay, including one elder who also goes by grandson. He, along with his missionary companion, had a dinner appointment with President and Sister Nelson. A day in Montevideo, Uruguay, made special by a ministering prophet of God to the world, who reaches out to the one.
Estrechar su mano, sentir su amor, el brillo de sus ojos, diciéndonos que nos quería, diciendo que estaba orgulloso de la familia que teníamos, fue algo que recordaremos para toda la vida.